Hey folks, on this upcoming hunt, we went to Dexter, Missouri and hunted with Chris Warren with trophy ear and several more guys and gals because we had a lady in the bunch. And we hunted for snow geese on the Missouri conservation hunt. Now on the conservation hunt, you get to take the plugs out of your shotguns and you also get to hunt with electronic goose collars. We had a great time, a great hunt. I hope you'll kick back and enjoy this 2-day segment of hunting snow geese on the conservation hunt in Dexter, Missouri. We'll see you after these messages right here on Legends of the Outdoors TV. Hey Blaine, what you got going on over there in the kitchen?
Well, Mr. Gary, we got some hash going on over here and a few scrambled eggs, some bacon, and some good hot coffee and good fellowship. So it's going to be a good day.
And yeah, well, I tell you what, I know we're all going to enjoy that. And man, thank you for cooking up all them mud bugs last night, man. They were delicious.
Absolutely, sir.
Boy, it just don't get no better than this. Goose hunting in southeastern Missouri, eating breakfast in the pit. It's going to be good. Y'all come on back after these messages. Man, what are you fixed here, Blaine?
Well, we had some mud bugs and got some fixings to go with them, and you're going to like them, I promise.
Mud bugs. What is mud bugs? These mud bugs?
Just mud bugs.
Mud bugs. Now, wait a minute. Do you do the head thing? Oh, no. You just tail man. He's totally tail man. He not no.
Hey folks, good morning. Welcome back to Legends of the Outdoors. We're on our second day of hunting with the folks here at Dexter, Missouri. And we've already seen a lot of snow geese and blue geese, so we're hoping for some good things this morning. And we're going to eat breakfast. This is a beautiful pit. It sits right outside town, not too far. But we're hunting with George and Diane Lynch of Legendary Gear, and also Jeff Milan with 80 Below Sporting Oil, Chris Warren with Trophy Ear, Hearing Products. And we'll be getting a little interview with Chris this morning and talking about his products. So stick around. Hope you like this segment of Legends of the Outdoors, snow goose hunting in Dexter, Missouri. We'll be right back. Kill that blue, kill that blue. All right, good morning everybody. We're here in Dexter, Missouri hunting snow geese, and we've got George and Diane Lynch with us of Lynch Gear, Legendary Gear. And guys, y'all drove all the way and got here in the nick of time.
Just a nick of time. What a spread, what a beautiful outfit here. This is Diane's first time snow goose hunting, so I told her she's in for a treat today.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've already got a shot at one or two early in the morning to come in, and there was a lot of geese sitting behind the pit where they roosted last night, and they got up and a few come in. So I'm excited. They've been killing geese out of this pit almost every day, so we're going to do one of two things. We're either going to shut that down or we're going to have good luck. So
Well, I'll tell you what, Gary, my first snow goose hunt wasn't like this.
No, most of the time you're laying in the mud on your back. And
Absolutely. We've got some birds working right now.
all right, let's get back. Good girl. Come on here. Hey folks, welcome back to the show. And this morning we're hunting with George Lynch, a legendary deer, and of course George's wife Diane is next to us down there, and on the end down there is Jeff Milam and Chris Warren. Jeff, of course, with 80 Below Sporting Oil, and Chris with Trophy hearing protectors, which you can see in my ear that I wear all the time when I'm hunting. But I want to talk a little bit to you, George. And man, it's great to have you.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
You got started in the waterfowl hunting business early on. And, tell us a little bit about how you got started.
Well, started out, we loved to hunt, the passion to hunt. I grew up from a hunting family. Waterfowl wasn't, back in Michigan in those days, when you heard geese or Canada goose, you heard it way in the sky migrating. We had local ducks, but the goose population, later on, a little bit older, in my early 20s, then we started getting some geese around there, and it's just the first time I sat I'm laying on the ground with army netting and called my first goose, and I was bought. I was sold and had the passion, and of course, like I said, we always wanted to hunt, and I got the pleasure of being around some guys, some good people, Tim Grounds of Southern Illinois, and those Illinois guys, and so we learned to call better, and the reason we called better was so we could be more successful in hunting. So the passion grew there, and then passion of my always trying to make something a little bit better. So I started turning our own calls. It was the 20th prototype before I got the goose call. I was looking for that because the flute calls were the big. Everybody had the flute calls and they liked the deeper sound. But I liked the short reed style. I wanted something deeper than what was on the market. So that's what we do. I tried to make a flute sounding call that ran like a short reed, and that's how we started our first prototypes.
All right, Diane, show us what you got. You made a long stalk. What did you wind up with? Hey.
It's a windy bird by the water walking away, so I just went over to finish it out.
Yeah, well, that's the bird that you shot going out of the decoys, and he curled around there. You actually hit him, and then he went down there and landed, and you went and got him. And good job, man. Hey, George, we just wanted to see if you could get down, get funky.
When you say get down, I was going.
That was cute, George. Do that again.
Oh man, this is us tough.
Hey folks, I'm standing here at I-69 Motorsports in Union City, Tennessee with Josh Long. Josh, tell me a little bit about these side-by-sides and the four-wheelers that you guys carry.
Yes, sir. We've got Hondas and Polarises, side-by-sides, ATVs, motorcycles in stock. Come get them before deer season. We've got the largest inventory out.
Hey, if you guys are looking for great products from a great company, see I-69 Motorsports, Union City, Tennessee. They take care of legends of the outdoors, and I know they'll take care of you. Until then, God bless. Good hunting.
In the wild, it's not just the strongest who prevail, but the most adaptable. Meet the new Viper HD line, your ally in versatility. Designed for every challenge, every game, and every terrain, from river bottoms to the Rockies. With exceptional optical performance, every detail sharpens into focus. As light fades, your hunt doesn't have to. Accuracy from first light to last. For every hunting application, ultra rugged, remarkably adaptable. Thriving when others falter. The new Viper HD. Take your place at the top of the food chain.
Well, you know, George, because of the things that I've created through the Legends of the Outdoors stuff, I get to do some really, really neat stuff. I mean, without a doubt, I get to hang around a lot of great men and women, hunt and fish with them, and and they're all Hall of Fame members, and that's what our TV show is all about. So I wanted to be the first to congratulate you on going into Legends Outdoors this year.
Are you kidding me?
Well, so
Are you serious?
Legends Outdoors Hall of Fame this year. I've been wanting to tell you for 2 weeks. Seriously, no joke aside, George Lynch is going into the Legends Outdoors Hall of Fame this year. August the 16th at Springfield, Missouri.
You know, that's a huge honor. I was there last year, you know, and you invited me there, and Diane and I both got to participate, and I'm sitting with her and I said, look at this room of these people, the legends that's in this place. When I was a kid, Harold, Knight, and you got Will Primos, you had Bill Jordan. I said, we had you got the guys, industry leaders that we sit here and watched on TV and read every article, and we're all in the same room here. And it was just, I would probably say
Jimmy Houston and his wife Chris was there.
Yeah, Jimmy Houston. I mean, there's a ton. So there's a Terry Denman with Mojo.
Terry
he was
was
there.
Terry
So you're looking. There was probably never an event that had so many legends under one roof as that
And
banquet.
it's that way every year.
Yeah.
They come back every year to help us induct people and to see their friends go in. You know, we're all connected in this business. And you and I hadn't met until about 3 or 4 years ago, but we knew a lot of the same people.
Yeah.
Had shared time with everybody from Buck Gardner to Tim Grounds and Shaw Man and Jeff Falls, and the list just goes on
It
and
goes
on.
on and on, and you know, it's an honor just to be considered in that class. So thank you so much.
You're very, very deserving.
I'm very humbled, let me tell you that.
So we're very, very proud of you and very proud of your career. You've produced quality stuff for the hunter for years and years, and I know you're not over, you're not done. It's a neat thing about hunters and fishermen. We never quit. We just kind of fade into the sunlight,
Absolutely.
sunset, kind of like the cowboys. But we'll keep riding until that day comes, and
Till the good Lord calls us home.
absolutely. So I'm going to look forward to standing on that stage with you at August the
Wow.
16th, and
What an honor.
and handing you that plaque and saying thanks to George Lynch.
Thank you so much, Gary. God bless you.
Love you, man.
Love you too, brother. Enjoy hunting with you.
Absolutely. Folks, we'll be back. More things to come on Legends of the Outdoors. Don't want to miss it. That big old bluegill. Man, I tell you what, I sure love catching these little old fish. They're good eating, they're hard fighting. They got up to 2 or 3 pounds, couldn't get one in the boat. Folks, let me tell you about a brand new product from 80 Below. My friend over there, Jeff Milam, has created Just Fish, a lubricant for your reels and for your fishing line. I've been using 80 Below on my fishing line and on my lures for a long time, but Jeff has finally come out with a new product, Just Fish. You got to get you some at your nearby sporting goods store, or contact 80 Below on the internet or on Facebook and get you a bottle of this. You're gonna love this stuff. I'm going back to fishing.
"5 a.m. can't come soon enough for folks like these. There's more than just a job to do, so they hit their knees. No, they recognize the need for all they do to provide a better future outdoors for me and you. You tirelessly keep going on, work your fingers to the bone. Spend way too much time afield and away from home. You can be sure we know what all your hard work is for. So now we honor you as legends, legends of the outdoors. Yeah, we honor you as legends, legends of the outdoors.